MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under you is great. The most important game of a series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Number 16 will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Striding in, Brendan Sheridan, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Kansas City, the shortstop, Brendan Sheridan.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
First pitch, 7:07.
The pitch. Had him out in front there as he takes strike one on the circle change. Weather shouldn't play too big a role here in Game 2. 55 degrees at first pitch. 1-1. Hit to third. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Patrick Bennett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. The pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, Dero. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Settling in now, David Mastny. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed, 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Royals go down 1-2-3. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. Doug Layton is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Stepping into the box, number 14. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 14.
Now here's the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
No strike.
Now the 1-0.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 10.
Now at the plate, number 10. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Pitch on the way.
Off the plate.
Now the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Critchlow is there, 2 gone.
Batting third. No
And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. Now in the box, Willie Beam. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Gets dirty and gloves it. He's out. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. An inning in the books. No score on MLB Network. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Reed Critchlow. First delivery to him on the way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
So now to the plate, Steven Santos, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
In now, number 9. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
1-0.
High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The third baseman, Tyler.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Tyler Crott, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch.
No.
Critchlow at second with 2 down. 1-1 the count. The 1-1 pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
1-2.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. This is foul tipped as he stays alive here, but meanwhile that ball came right back at our home plate umpire, and he may need some attention at this moment. The 1-2 pitch.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
He's set. The 2-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Royals leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in, number 24. He'll take his first hacks here.
The right fielder, number 24.
Now the pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike. Ball 2.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting 6th, the first baseman, Scott.
Now at the plate, Scott Cook. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball 1. 1-0.
Nobody out, runner on first. Ball 2 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. And he got him.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
At the plate now, Elliot Cornelius. 0-1 the count. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bennett is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Kevin McIntyre.
So digging in now, Kevin McIntyre, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's the first pitch to him. Ripped down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Layton has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Angels leave 1. Will move to the 3rd with no score. Coming to the plate now, Bo Jackson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And now a pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Stepping in now, Dave Bailey. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Looked to me like they anticipated him trying to swipe that bag. I mean, the pitcher shortened his delivery to the plate, but it didn't make a difference in the slightest. He still swiped that bag.
0-1 count and the pitch. And it's fouled away. A runner at second, nobody out. Try to change your pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. good luck hitting that one.
At the plate, Brendan Sheridan, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Third inning, no score to this point. Popped up, but this will land untouched. The next 0-2.
Ball.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 1-2.
We're playing 2-2. Ball, no. 3 balls, 2 strikes, down and score.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Now the payoff pitch home. That's popped up. Moyne ranges back, and he has it for route number 2.
The batter, the right fielder, Patrick Bennett.
Digging in for his second at bat, Patrick Bennett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Two out here and a runner at second. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. David Mastny would be next. Here's the 3-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The payoff pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Kansas City. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Now at the plate, Alex Moyne. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Alex.
First delivery to him on the way.
No, that's the ball.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Lifted into center field. Critchlow is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Brian Young.
Standing in, Brian Young. Here comes the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
1-2 to count.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
You can see that this wasn't that difficult a play as it headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny hop there, and he couldn't make the play on it.
Striding in once again, number 14. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 10.
Ready for another chance. Number 10. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. In there, 1-2 now.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Here's the 1-2. And the Halos have their first hit of the game. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Hey, you never know when the turning point's going to come. It could be your number right there. Just an excellent job. 2-out RBI. I know it's early, but clutch hitting is not just for the late innings.
Into the box, Willie Beam, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. The 1-0 home.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Three and 1 to him now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 3-1. Fouled off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 24. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Comes set, the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
He stays alive, still 2-2. And that's a base hit into center field. Around third and being waved on home. He scores as they extend their lead to 2. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. To the plate now, Scott Cook. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he lays off for ball 1.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, go.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind in the count with guys on base.
The 2-1 home. Two down, runners at first and second. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here's another 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Critchlow will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, David Mastning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit, a ball that's carrying. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Reed Critchlow.
Striding into the box, Reed Critchlow. He reached on a single in his first try. And now a pitch on the way. Too low, 1-0. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far, and he fouls this one off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
In now, Steven Santos, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Two out, nobody on. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. Now it remains 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. KC down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Now at the plate, Elliot Cornelius. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The shortstop, Elliot Cornelius.
First pitch of the at-bat. Cornelius has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have. The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Kevin McIntyre is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. He's running. A pitch out. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw. He did it just right, and he nabs another base run.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. In there, a base hit. Throwing to second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Good piece of hitting there, but you can't help wonder what might have been if the previous play didn't unfold like the way it did. If he doesn't get tagged out, he probably scores on that one pretty easily. Instead, it's just a one-out double.
Into the box now, Alex Moyne, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. Brian Young waits on deck. Here's the 3-1. Popped him up. Croc has room in foul territory. 2 gone.
The designated hitter, number 4, Brian Young.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Brian Young. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Young, a native Oregonian, is in the midst of his 8th major league season. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Angels strand 1, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Leading up for Kansas City, the designated hitter, number 9.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Cornelius onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
So striding forward now, Tyler Croft. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
1-1 the count now. Here it comes. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there to try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Standing in now, Bo Jackson, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Jackson, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series. And the Royals have cut the deficit now to 2-1.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money. And there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason. And he did right there.
So now to the plate, Dave Bailey, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Well, the Royals draw one closer thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's the Angels 2 and the Royals 1. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now and stepping in, number 14. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's off the scoreboard. Wow! solo shot to right center. His first homer here in the series, and it gives the Angels a 3-1 lead.
That swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
At the plate, number 10.
Number 10.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Playing 12, 1-2.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Bennett is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Willie Beam.
Now to the plate, Willie Beam. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. Santos has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 24.
Digging in and looking for more, number 24. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. 2 out, nobody on. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2.
Ball.
Scott Cook would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hit down the third baseline. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
He's set, and the pitch. Scott Cook is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
2 out with the man at first. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Playing 11.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Working for the punch out and the offering.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
On the ground to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Digging in once again, Elliot Cornelius, a hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
Playing 11, 1-1.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.